Hey guys, this is Nefarious411 and welcome to episode 28 of Regrowth. If you remember from the last episode, we were able to create this portal to Alfheim, and we were able to create some augments to our sparks and be able to increase the transfer of mana going back and forth. It's still generating the mana. I don't have that much coal. I keep running out. But in order to get there, there is actually some things that I want to do, and I think that is going to require me to start looking into Thaumcraft. And to start with Thaumcraft, I am going to need a tree fid seed right here, and that is going to require Mutandis Extremis, Tear of the Goddess, some of this stuff, Ember Moss, Reek of Misfortune. I think I got most of this. I did have some of this before, but unfortunately, because I lost all of this with the server issues, I'm gonna have to recreate some of it. But I need a distillery. This is going to be a witchery distillery. In order to create one of these, I need one of these attuned stones, and that is going to use one of the dragon stones that we just received. There we go. And what else do I need? I guess that's about it. The rest of it I can get from up here. I hope I didn't use too much iron in that that recipe or the exchange down there. Oops, I forgot the attuned stone. Attuned stone is like this. Alright, so let me grab a bucket. Go get some lava. And what is the thing here? Whiff of magic, and that is a rowan sapling. So let's go ahead and bring some of this stuff outside. Definitely need to start farming stuff because I am running out of materials. Do I have a whiff of magic? I do. I should be able just to craft this, right? No. Figures that I have to do this manually. There we go. And what else do I need? I need you and these clay jars. That grabs us the distillery. And I don't know if this is going to require any kind of power or anything like that. What does this say? Let me see if I can get... Ah! I'm on fire! That ember moss is pretty annoying at times. How do I do this? Probably need to sleep through the night. Get away from me. Ah, where's my sword? Alright. I am not sure what that little icon is. Let's see. Distillery, tree, fid, seed. I need a tear of the goddess. This is going to require breath of the goddess and some lapis. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I am going to gather up the other materials. I have a feeling that I'm missing something else, and that's why I have this little error symbol here. But let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Alright, I was jumping the gun a little bit. Apparently this little symbol means that we do not have enough altar power. So I want to go ahead and create the witchery altar, and this is basically taking few of the other materials here. Some rowan wood. I think I have rowan wood, and I do. Hopefully I can shift click this in. No, I can't. Figures. Oh, what's that? That is just a water bottle. That should be simple enough. And I think I only need 2 sets of these because it's basically a multi-block structure for the altar, and it's a 2x3, but it does look like I need some water bottles, and I do not have any glass on me. Oh, seriously, do I not have any glass at all? Alright, real quick in the furnace. I am almost done. Come on. So this is taking a little bit longer than I had hoped. I did have to cut down some birch trees because the breath of the goddess actually requires birch saplings to be smelted in the witch's oven. And the exhale of the horned one is oak saplings. Basically, you have the same situation there. So this is probably done here in a second. And that'll give us 3 glass, and that should produce us the glass bottles that I need. And let's go ahead and grab a couple of water bottles. Don't think I need the 3rd one, but I do have water over here just in case I do. Alright, so this will give me 3 of those, and this will give me 3. Cool. So now all I have to do is put the altar somewhere inside of this little mess. I am probably just going to place it right here for now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you can see that it forms whenever you have all 6 of them together, and hopefully that is enough, and it is. Maybe a little bit. Looks like the altar power is growing. I can probably put some more stuff around here and the altar power will go up. But because I didn't let it sit long enough, it's going to toggle back and forth because this distillery is draining the altar power. So right now, the maximum power is going to be 1,806. I could put some other things on top of here. Things that I don't have with me, like heads and stuff like that. And that'll increase the altar power. Basically, the altar in witchery, there's a lot of devices, such as the distillery, that utilize power from a nearby altar. So let me go ahead and grab the Tear of the Goddess, and I think that's all I needed in order to create the Tree Fid seed. Oh, I forgot. I have to create the Mutandis Extremis, but at least we have majority of this stuff. I can go ahead and put these here. So let me go ahead and craft the other 4 items because I already have this guy and this guy. They're just over in my storage area, but I do need to create the Mutandis Extremis, and I'll be back. Alright, so I am in the process of creating Mutandis, and that used up all of my wood ash, unfortunately, but I do have plenty of mandrake root. I really do need to create another chest for this, so let me go ahead and do that real fast, because working in this tiny chest is not working out too well. Okay, that's fine. Cool. So let's go ahead and look at the recipe for Mutandis Extremis, and we'll see that it uses a witch's cauldron. So we need to create a witch's cauldron. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. No, that's a oven. Cauldron. There it is. Just looks like a bunch of. Oh no, that's still the oven. How do you make a witch's cauldron? There's no recipe in the book. Alright, so let's get rid of these things because I keep stepping on them. I am probably going to plant it maybe further down the road down here because, wow, every time I step on those, I ended up catching on fire. So you can go there. I will keep the extra because apparently they spread. They are weeds. There we go. All right, so I think what we need to do is probably look in the book. Do we have anything in here for the witch's cauldron? I don't think so. How far down was this? Of course, I'm not going to get it on the first time. Life of the World, no. Oh, shoot. Does not look like I can do that. Witch's Cauldron. Alright, so let's take a look in the what the world teaches, because I am sure that there's a couple of books in here. There's Fuming, and this is for Witchcraft. Witchcraft collecting fumes. Collecting fumes. It doesn't look too terrible. I guess I can go ahead and create these books. Let me just look at Witchery and see what kind of books. Why does that keep doing that? Witchery, what kind of books we have? Book of Biomes. Witch's Brews. This one might be the one that we need. So let's take a look at getting a ink sac. Looks like I only have the one. A feather. I have plenty of feathers. One of you. Need a book. That's a little bit of leather. Hopefully I have some sugar cane in here. No, I don't. I'm pretty sure that I have some in there, but let me check my bag. I have some here. Cool. Pulled out too much paper though. There we go. Book, or ink. Feather, and a little piece of dirt. And that should create my Book of Brews. So let's take a look at this. See if this has the cauldron recipe in here. Fill a cauldron. Cauldron is made by placing a normal cauldron in the world and using the anointing paste on it. Okay. So let's go ahead and create a normal cauldron. That's all the iron that I have. Do I have any more iron in here? Please tell me I have some in my bag. That's iron tank wall. I think I might have some in my Botania area. Wow, I need to do some farming. That is something that I am completely ignoring my responsibilities on. But, oops. Let me just go ahead and grab all of that iron because I am probably going to be needing it at some point. Alright, so here's my cauldron. And I need anointing paste. Anointing paste. And that is going to be snowbell, mandrake, and these are all seeds. So I should probably go ahead and grab out some crop sticks because I am going to be taking up a few of these. Like you. Yes, I know. My inventory is full. I think you. And belladonna seeds. What else was there? Mandrake. These are the belladonna. These are the mandrake. Okay, I got this switched up. Alright. So I should have enough. Even though my inventory is completely full, I should probably just go ahead and discard some of this stuff. I could probably get rid of the artichoke, that mandrake. I need the seeds. Get rid of that. And bone meal. I should probably also get rid of some of these other items. That's probably good enough for now. And I should be able to create anointing paste. Don't think it's going to shift click for me. There we go. Cool. Now let's go ahead and come upstairs. And I guess... we can probably go down here. Since this is a cauldron, I'm assuming that it's going to need some fire underneath. So I am probably going to put my cauldron right here. Bam. Anointing paste and bam. Cool. So there is my witch's cauldron. I am going to grab a bucket, grab some water because I'm assuming that this is going to need water. But I am going to make probably an infinite water supply down here. Right there. Probably need something closer to the cauldron. There we go. And you. Cool. So how much does this take? It does take quite a bit of water. Looks like about 3 buckets worth. Yeah, 3 buckets worth. And does look like it's going to require some fire. So I am going to put a little bit of this down there and some flint and steel. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't burn down my forest. Ugh, that sound of burning. Makes you wonder if it's burning down your forest. Yeah, hopefully I can replace this fire with something a little bit safer later, but it does look like the cauldron is boiling, and if I look at the recipe again, it looks like Mutandis with some netherwort will give me Mutandis Extremist. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some netherwort. Where did I put my netherwort? Right there. Looks like I have plenty. So let's go ahead and grab a good supply of it. That's probably good enough for now. Run back down here, and I'm assuming, if I look at the recipe again, I think that these have to go in a particular order. So I'm going to do the netherwort first, then the Mutandis. And I think this might only work one at a time. Oh, it did something. Yay, there it is. Cool. Wow, and that used all 3 buckets of water. So let's go ahead and fill that guy back up. Repeat the process. Probably have to wait for it to start boiling, and it is. There we go. I should be able to go ahead and come over here and look at my tree fid seed again. And put that in the corner. A little bit of ember moss right there. I think I only need 1 of these. Is that right? Yeah. It's hard to see with the number overlay. Tear of the Goddess. A mandrake root. And I guess that was Mutandis Extremis in the corner. So I just need 2 more of these guys. And it looks like I have slowness 2 debuff for some reason. I think it was because of this potion. Sometimes bad things happen with the witch's cauldron. So something to keep an eye on. There we go. And 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Let it boil. There it is. Netherwort, Mutandis, and this will give us our last Mutandis Extremis. I don't think there was any reward for that. So let's just go ahead and collect it. Come over here, finish up this little guy, and we get 2 tree fid seeds from that, and that is pretty awesome. Whoa. What? Tweety Pie, Captain Incredible, Turnip Tonsard, Hairy Legged. I'm getting really weird random debuffs, and apparently I'm seeing zombies, which aren't actually there. So that's weird. I'm going to put out this fire, because I am going to be walking away for a while, so I do not want this fire to accidentally burn down my forest. I think that... Is he real? No, he's not real. That is a really weird debuff. Hey, I'm finally groomed. That is funny. Alright, so let's walk away real quick. And let's see why I needed this tree fid seed. If I look at the usages, we get a great wood sapling from this. So I need 3 of the witchery saplings real quick. And 1, 2... where's my other saplings? I'm missing what? A rowan? Really? Those are hawthorn. Here's some rowan. Let's see if I can grab a sapling real quick. don't want to cut down my entire forest right now. I'll do that later to collect some saplings. There we go. I got some rowan saplings. Is that correct? Yeah, hawthorn, alder, rowan. Alright. Wow. When will this end? At least it's not nighttime, because right now I know that these are fake. But if that were nighttime, I'd be kind of fearful. They're just all over the place. All of these apparitions in my mind. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and place these guys down with one of the tree fid seeds. And look at the great wood. I hate the mana tablet thing. It keeps popping onto my mouse. Great wood sapling. I need 2 essence of nature and 3 strong essence. I think I have 3 strong essence in here. You go away. Where did I put my essence of nature? Oh yeah. I forgot all about the rutile crops in here. I need to inspect those at some point. Alright, so this, I think I needed 2 of these guys. Yep. I don't know what I just threw on there. Wasn't the right thing. 1, 2. Oh yeah, here comes my great wood. And this is definitely needed to start some Thaumcraft. And I am excited for this because I think Thaumcraft is probably my favorite magic mod. I mean, witchery is okay. I haven't really done a lot of witchery stuff, but Thaumcraft has just been there for me. It's my go-to mod for any kind of magic stuff. Botania's up there, but I don't know if I consider Botania too much on the magic side, more of nature. So Botania and Thaumcraft are probably my 2 top. There we go. Put that guy there. Bam! And we have our great wood sapling. That is awesome. So what I am going to do is I need to clean up my inventory for one. Secondly, I want to go ahead and place this great wood sapling. I think I can plant it as a single sapling and it'll grow, but I am not entirely sure on that. Do I have any dirt? I got plenty of dirt right here. I am going to place it over here, probably connect it to that little bit of grass so that I can have some grass spread. I know that I don't need this much, but I am planning on regrowing the world at some point, so might as well start every chance I get. Alright, so I am going to plant the sapling right there. I'm going to clean up my inventory, and as soon as this grows, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. I just slept through the night because it was raining. Wanted to kind of get the rain away, and I looked over here, and sure enough, I have a great wood sapling. Yay! That thing is huge. That's actually a pretty good size one. So what I am going to do is probably repair my axe real quick so that I have full durability on it, because I am sure that chopping a tree down of this size is going to take probably all of my durability. Well, maybe not. I assumed that it would, but I was wrong. But I am just going to collect, not die, please. Collect all of the great wood logs, because I want to actually create all of the necessary things for for Thaumcraft. So what I'm gonna do is probably run over here real quick. I at least have the one sapling, so I'll need to keep hold of that. I'm gonna go over there and collect more of the stuff here in a little bit, but while we are waiting, I want to go ahead and create everything else that's necessary. And other thing that's really cool, the wood. I love great wood. I think great wood looks really good. But let me go axe that back up. Alright, so first things first, I need a bookshelf. Bam, bam. Because I want to place that down in the world. And grabbing a little bit of iron nuggets. How many did I need? I need 2 more. This will create the wand caps, iron caps, and I believe it's just a stick in the middle will create my very first iron capped wand, and I can right click on that guy and he is able to produce me a Thaumanomicon. Yay! So now I should be able to start doing all Thaumcraft related items. Looks like there's some tabs in here that I am not familiar with, like the Gatomancy, the Apocrypha. I'm not completely familiar with that. Automagy, I am familiar with that a little bit. These are going to be cool moving forward. But I do need to do a little bit of research in order to do anything with this. And to do so, I need research table. Search. Thaumcraft. What are these called? They're called table something, right? Table? Table. I do not see a table. Do I see a table? There are 3 pages worth of tables. Surely it's in here somewhere. I guess I have to look it up. Ah, crap. Alright, so let's look it up real quick. It's not in that one. Probably not in that. Here it is, table. Alright, slabs and great wood planks. Alright, that's easy enough. I have enough great wood to go with that. Here we go. You and you. That gives me 1 table. 2 tables. I think I need a 3rd. There we go. And I do not know where I'm going to be putting all of my Thaumcraft related stuff. I've just been putting all of my witchery and everything over here, so I'll probably put it around this area. Looks like this is decaying nicely, so let's go ahead and grab all of the saplings and the wood that's coming down. Probably go ahead and plant another one because I do like great wood. Don't see anything else right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop these tables down. I really need a place for this stuff. But for now, I'm probably going to place it there and there. One of these guys I am going to turn into this guy, which is an arcane work table, and it's going to be used for a lot of the magical recipes that use an iron wand or whatever wand that I have. Basically any kind of magic. But for this guy, I actually need scribing tools. Scribing tools. You can see that it's just a feather, glass bottle, and some kind of black flora. And that is my glass bottle right there. Does it have to be full? Doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and go and grab a feather and some ink. Come on. Oops. Overclicked that one. Alright, so here's my feather. And I should have some black dye around here somewhere, shouldn't I? Thought I did. I can always use the essence of dye. And this, if I look at the usage, just along the top will give me an ink sac, and that is good. This is shapeless crafting, but what I want to do, I probably need to create 2 sets of this because, yeah, I need this to be a little bit closer. Because one of these I do need to use to produce a research table. It's just right-clicking the scribing tools there, but I also need one in my inventory while I'm doing any kind of research. That and some paper, because if I'm looking at my Thaumanomicon and I were to click on, let's say, Do not have the required aspects. Ah! Alright, so I'm jumping ahead of myself again. First thing that I need to do is probably start scanning stuff. I forgot about that part. It has been a while since I've started Thaumcraft. So let's go ahead and run inside. And that is one reason why we created the shard seeds. And let's see, where are the shard seeds? Right there. So these can basically go in any direction and it will create one of the colors, which is very nice. So I am going to create a couple of these because I need to get a thermometer. And that is going to require 2 of these. Ooh, Botania stuff. Okay, I can do that. I need 1 more shard of any type. I don't think it really matters. Here we go. Did that require gold? Yes, 2 gold. And I need glass. Do I have glass? No, I don't. Now I do. Let's jump down here real quick. Grab a little bit of mana steel. I'm probably going to have to create some more of that in the very, very near future. That is not right. I need 2 more mana steel. Grab all 3. That's fine. Alright, that creates a mana lens, gold, and these shards on the side. There we go. Rotate it because I guess the shards have to be top and bottom. And there we go. Yay! So what this does is basically allows me to scan items in the world, and every bit of item that you have has some sort of magical aspect on it. So first thing that I need to do is figure out something that I can scan first, and that might be something like cobblestone? There we go. And you can see that there are 2 different research points that I got on that. It's on the bottom right, Perdicio and Terra. So I basically need to go around the world, if I can find my Thaumonomicon, looking at the aspects of magic. I can go through here and see that there are 5 of the core, or the primal aspects here. And I need to go around and see what kind of things that have these. And you can see that Terra and Perdicio both have, or both are part of cobblestone. So let's see, if I were to throw some dirt on the ground, what does that give us? That gives us 2 Terra. So now if I look in here, it doesn't maintain my place, but you can see Terra gives me dirt. That's kind of interesting. Cool. And also, whenever I scan this stuff, it actually brings my research points up, and those are going to be used in the research table. So what I want to do is probably run around, start scanning things. You can only scan these in a particular order. So if I try to scan a hopper, it says to understand this, you need to study crystals. So it kind of gives you a hint as to what I need to study first. I do have some glass on me. I doubt I can scan this yet. Oh, I can. So we discovered vitreous, and vitreous is a compound aspect. If I look at that, it is Terra plus Ordo gives you vitreous. And right now we only have the 3 because of scanning the glass. So now that we scan the glass, I need to study plants still. So the hopper, whenever I scanned it before, it said that I needed crystals, but now that I have crystals, now it says that I need to study plants. So that is going to require me to probably go out here and almost die. Probably start scanning things like grass, but I need to scan sources of life, things like that. So I am going to start scanning things. Yay, Lux. And as soon as I find a bunch of aspects, I will be right back and we can figure out what we're going to do moving forward. Aha! I was able to discover Victus off of pearl oysters, which is water. I was able to scan water, and scanning the pearl oysters, that gave me life. So I should be able to start scanning all of the other things that required knowledge of some sort of light and plants and things like that. So this is actually kind of cool. Can I scan glass? No. And not every single mod... did not mean to do that. Not every single mod is going to be supported, so there's going to be things in the world that you're not going to be able to scan. Typically, like all of the vanilla things are scannable, but if I do like Ember Moss, it says nothing can be learned from this. That's probably because the other mods are not connected, and there is no knowledge of the other ones, so... kind of some drawbacks, but I should be able to at least scan things like wood, gives me arbor, leaves gives me herba, and any type of leaves and wood. So you have to make sure that you scan like all different types of plants and leaves because they all give you their own individual aspects. So down here in oak leaves, yay. Here's some birch. Cool. And vines, maybe? Yeah, vines work. Let's see. Can I even see some open? Yeah, let me get rid of that real quick and do the jungle wood. Cool. Alright, so let's take a look at our Thaumonomicon. Looks like we still need 2 different types of aspects before we can actually research that. So it might take a little bit to actually get there. Looks like I can do some of these, maybe? Yeah. Another thing to note is whenever you're in your inventory, if you hold down the shift or the sneak button, if you've already scanned it, it'll show... I'll just do that a little bit so you can see it. It'll show how many aspects and what kinds of aspects are on that item. So that is also a good indicator as to what you've already scanned. And I'm going to get attacked. Let's go ahead and run inside real quick. And let me scan a few things and I'll be back. Alright, well, I'm going to have to take that back. I keep losing track of time. I was having so much fun with the initial scanning of all of the items that I didn't even realize that I'm way past my wrapping up point. So I will have to wrap it up. I really hope that you enjoyed the episode. We're going to play around with a lot of the Thaumcraft stuff. I am so excited. I can't even contain myself. So, if you could rate and comment down below, it would be greatly appreciated. And also, if you like the series, please hit that subscribe button. But for now, this is goodbye.